What if the secret to finding true love isn't about chasing it, but about becoming the best version of yourself? Welcome to the Stoic Way. In today's video, we're exploring how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can help you not only find your ideal partner, but also build a relationship that's meaningful, lasting, and deeply aligned with your values. Imagine approaching love with clarity and purpose, where instead of getting caught up in the chaos of fleeting connections, you focus on self-mastery, emotional resilience, and living a life of integrity. By doing so, you naturally attract someone who complements your journey rather than detracts from it. That's the Stoic Way, and today we're uncovering how this age-old philosophy can guide you toward healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Whether you're single and searching or committed and striving to strengthen your bond, the principles we'll discuss can reshape the way you think about love and connection. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our insights on personal growth, relationships, and living a purpose-driven life. Let's begin this journey into love the Stoic way. The importance of self-improvement. The Stoics teach us that the foundation of any meaningful relationship starts with ourselves. Self-love and self-acceptance are not just buzzwords, they're crucial steps toward attracting the right partner. Ask yourself, are you someone you'd want to date? This question invites deep self-reflection and encourages you to look at your strengths and areas for growth with honesty. For example, imagine meeting someone who consistently practices kindness and patience, qualities you admire. Wouldn't you naturally gravitate toward them? Now consider whether you embody those traits yourself. Stoicism emphasizes building virtue and character. This means cultivating traits like honesty, integrity, and emotional resilience. These traits aren't developed overnight, but through consistent effort and reflection. Take Marcus Aurelius, for instance, who regularly wrote in his journal about his aspirations to live virtuously, despite the challenges of being a Roman emperor. His dedication reminds us that personal growth is a lifelong journey. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you naturally attract people who value those qualities. Think of it as planting seeds. The more you nurture them, the more they bloom, drawing others to their beauty. Here are some practical ways to start. 1. Journaling your thoughts and emotions daily. This practice helps you gain mental clarity and identify patterns in your behavior. For instance, if you notice recurring feelings of jealousy or insecurity, journaling can help you uncover their roots and work toward resolving them. 2. Practicing mindfulness. Staying grounded and present can significantly improve your emotional resilience. Picture yourself in a heated argument. Mindfulness can help you pause, breathe, and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. 3. Committing to continuous learning and personal growth. Whether it's reading a book on emotional intelligence or taking a course on effective communication, these efforts enrich your character. For example, learning active listening can deepen your connections, making you a better friend, partner, or colleague. Remember, your external relationships are often a reflection of your internal state. A person who has worked on their self-esteem and values tends to attract partners who respect and appreciate those qualities. Start within, and the right partner will follow. This approach doesn't just lead to romantic success, but fosters meaningful connections in all areas of life. Identifying your values. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is living in harmony with your values. To attract the right partner, you must first identify what those values are. Take a moment to reflect. What matters most to you? Honesty, loyalty, growth, adventure? Understanding your core values acts as a compass, guiding you toward relationships that align with your authentic self. Here's how you can clarify your values. 1. Write down a list of qualities you admire in others. Consider people you look up to or deeply respect. Do you value their empathy, courage, or dedication? For instance, if you admire a friend's unwavering honesty, this might indicate that truthfulness is a priority for you. 2. Reflect on past relationships. Think about what worked well and what didn't. Maybe a previous partner's sense of adventure made your relationship exciting, but their lack of reliability caused frustration. These insights help you understand what to seek and avoid in the future. 3. Prioritize the values that resonate deeply with your authentic self. Once you've identified potential values, rank them based on their importance to you. For example, if loyalty and growth are at the top of your list, you'll know to prioritize relationships that foster trust and mutual development. Clarity in your values not only helps you identify potential partners, but also prevents you from settling for relationships that don't align with your goals. Imagine being in a relationship where your core value of growth is overlooked, leaving you feeling stagnant and unfulfilled. By identifying your values, you're better equipped to recognize when a relationship aligns with your authentic self. Living by your values and striving for self-improvement isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. The journey inward is one of the most rewarding paths you can take, and it lays the groundwork for deeper, more meaningful connections with others. In the words of Epictetus, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Finding alignment with your values. Now that you've identified your values, the next step is to seek alignment with a potential partner. Relationships built on shared values are often the most fulfilling and resilient because they provide a foundation of mutual understanding and purpose. Shared values don't mean you'll agree on everything, but they ensure that you're moving in the same direction, especially when life presents challenges. Communicate openly. Early in a relationship, open and honest communication is essential to uncover shared values. Don't shy away from meaningful conversations about topics like family, career, finances, or personal beliefs. For example, if generosity is one of your values, you might share how important it is for you to give back to your community and ask if they've ever been involved in similar activities. A story that illustrates this. Imagine two people, Alex and Jamie. Alex values environmental sustainability and spends weekends volunteering for cleanup drives. Early in their relationship, Alex shared this passion, and Jamie responded by suggesting they plant a garden together. This shared activity not only deepened their bond, but revealed Jamie's own appreciation for sustainability, a sign of aligned values. Observe actions. While words are important, actions often reveal a person's true values. For instance, someone who claims to value kindness should demonstrate it consistently in their interactions with others, not just when it's convenient. Pay attention to how they treat waitstaff, strangers, or even their own family members. Consider Sarah and Mark. Sarah always said she valued work-life balance, but Mark noticed she frequently worked late and canceled plans to meet deadlines. Over time, this behavior showed that career ambition was a higher priority for Sarah than balance. This realization helped Mark understand their values might not align, allowing him to make an informed decision about the relationship. Ask the right questions. Asking thoughtful questions can help you gauge whether your values align. Examples include, what do you see as your purpose in life? How do you typically handle disagreements or challenges in relationships? What role do family and friends play in your life? These questions can reveal whether your potential partner's priorities and long-term goals align with yours. For example, if you value financial stability and ask how they approach budgeting, their answer could clarify whether you're on the same page. When alignment brings harmony. When you meet someone whose values complement your own, the relationship often feels effortless and harmonious. For instance, two people who both value personal growth might encourage each other to pursue education, hobbies, or other passions. This mutual support creates a dynamic where both individuals feel understood and motivated. The pitfall of misalignment. On the other hand, misaligned values often lead to tension and dissatisfaction. For example, if one person values adventure and spontaneity, while the other values structure and routine, their differing lifestyles might create friction. They might initially be drawn to each other's differences, but over time, these mismatched priorities could result in frustration. By focusing on finding alignment with your values, you increase the likelihood of building a relationship that is not only meaningful, but also sustainable. Alignment doesn't mean perfection. It means shared understanding and a willingness to grow together. The Stoic approach to relationships. Relationships, like life, are full of challenges. Stoicism provides powerful tools to navigate these challenges with grace and resilience. Practice acceptance. Understand that no one is perfect, including yourself. Accepting your partner's flaws and focusing on their virtues fosters a healthier connection. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Instead of dwelling on minor irritations, reflect on the qualities that drew you to your partner in the first place. For instance, if your partner tends to be forgetful but is incredibly kind and supportive, choosing to appreciate their kindness can help maintain harmony. Acceptance doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior, but rather understanding human imperfections and addressing issues with empathy. Cultivate resilience. Difficult moments are inevitable. Approach them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In relationships, this could mean facing conflicts with composure rather than anger. For example, if a disagreement arises about finances, instead of letting emotions take over, view it as a chance to understand each other's values and priorities better. Practicing resilience strengthens the bond, transforming challenges into stepping stones for a deeper connection. Prioritize communication. Open and honest dialogue is key to resolving conflicts and deepening intimacy. Seneca's wisdom, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," reminds us to address misunderstandings before they spiral. Imagine your partner's silence after an argument. Instead of assuming the worst, seek clarification. Share your feelings without blame, and listen actively to theirs. For instance, a simple, "I felt hurt when you said that," opens the door to resolution and mutual understanding. Clear communication, rooted in respect, fortifies trust and paves the way for lasting intimacy. By integrating these Stoic principles, you can build a relationship rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and shared purpose. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to practice virtue and grow together, creating a partnership that withstands the test of time. Apply Stoicism to your love life. Thank you for watching. By embracing the wisdom of Stoicism, you can transform your approach to love and relationships. Remember, it starts with self-improvement and aligning with your values to attract the right partner. Reflect on the Stoic practices of acceptance, resilience, and communication in your daily interactions, and watch how your connections flourish. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Stoic Way. Let us know in the comments how you plan to apply Stoic principles in your pursuit of love. Together, let's create a community that thrives on growth and meaningful connections. Until next time, stay virtuous and keep growing.